Tonight, I'd like a moment of silence in memory of my hair due to a tragic motorcycle/lawnmower accident. Well, let's just say a lot of it, got taken away in its prime. Anyway, I can't talk. Enjoy tonight's video. Roberta's gonna kill me for doing this. Hey everybody, it's great to see you again. Got a video for you tonight. It has a little foreshadowing in it for the next video. That's not the best news on the planet, but stay tuned because another video is coming up shortly after this one. That is shortly, that is within a week, if you consider a short period of time, like over a week. Anyway, I'll talk to you guys later. Welcome back. My voice is still hoarse. This is the end of hoarse. They say hoarse, right? Yeah, it's not. Oh, it's either has a frog in your throat or your voice is hoarse. Anyway, it's the end of week 11, the beginning of week 12. We have a total of 43 pounds of weight loss, which is 8.69% of my total body fat. That averages about to
4 pounds a week.
4 pounds a week. It's not bad. We like to see about 4.5 to 5 pounds a week, but I'll take it. I mean, you saw in the last video, I totally threw away a week, probably a week and a half, so I probably would have been at 5 if I would have stayed on the plan. But stuff happens, and with that in mind, stuff did happen. As you can tell, I'm still a little hoarse and have not been exercising. It was on the advice of my coach.
Yeah, I don't want anyone to work out when they're not feeling well. As much as I'd love for them to work out and lose weight, but when you're sick, the worst thing you can do is work out. You will get sicker. And I profess I have done it myself, and I don't do it anymore because I always got sicker. So just take a break until you're feeling up to it, and you'll know. You know your own body. You kind of know when you're ready to go back. And today was your day.
Yeah, so I really felt it was a beautiful day out today too. I mean, it's nice, cool weather. And I was feeling better. I could still breathe a lot. And I did a good walk at lunch. I was out for actually more than 30 minutes.
You were?
Yeah. And it was just, I tried to do a larger lap than I normally do.
Excellent. And the weather's cooperating.
And the weather's cooperating.
See, you were sick and it was raining, so maybe it has something to do. Anyway.
Yeah, good timing. And, crap. What was I going to say? Oh, and I'm going to the gym tonight, too. Okay. All right.
That little piece.
Yeah.
So just start with Anna. What to do tonight?
And I'm going to be going to the gym tonight, and as well as every night is my plan this week. I've got a lot of stuff to do. We're building up a few things, but doesn't matter. I've got to make it to the gym. I have not been going for probably 2 weeks now, and I can definitely see the weight loss. Last week it didn't drop off as much as it normally did. I still had about 3 pounds of weight loss. We saw it was from 40 to 43 pounds weight loss now, but that could have been so much better. One of the problems I had when I was sick is I actually didn't eat as much. I wasn't feeling good, and Roberta was saying that. Well, you can explain it better.
Well, it's just comfort food, right? When you're sick, all you want is comfort food. For me, it happens to be carbohydrates. For Zach, it was the same. He had Kix cereal, and then he actually went out to dinner and had a huevos rancheros or whatever. But that was all he ate all day. So his food was just weird. It was off. It's always off when you're sick. It's okay. Don't worry about it. Eat what you can. Chances are you're going to eat less rather than more anyway. It's not going to be the right food, but you're sick. Until you feel better, just eat what you can and call it a day. And then he starts anew. So today is back to regular routine. Yeah,
today was pretty good. I had nice small snacks and good meals. She actually looked at what I was eating and said, not really enough. So I cut down a little too much on my snacks, so I'm going to be building those up a little bit.
And it's not that he needs more calories, it's that he didn't eat enough up to dinner. So in other words, he was missing a good 1,000 calories. That's a lot to put at dinner time. So I just wanted to balance it out a little more. So it isn't really adding calories per se, but it's balancing them out more.
Right, yeah.
And we'll figure out how to do that. But other than that, you're fine. I mean, that's those little teeny tweaks.
One thing she said that kind of surprised me was even though I was eating less, because I wasn't awake for most of the day. So, I was eating, huevos rancheros, and then I was having Kix at night, and I had a little sugar-free ice cream thing in the afternoon. There's definitely less, but she still said that I might be gaining weight because I didn't have enough food. I wasn't burning any calories because I was just holding on to everything that I ate.
And I'm not sure that I kind of misspoke. I don't know that you actually gain, but you certainly wouldn't lose.
Right.
And I'm actually surprised that you lost, because usually I've had people be like, okay, I barely ate because I wasn't feeling well, and they're like, I didn't lose any weight, you know, and they're disappointed. But then what happens is your appetite comes back. That's what's going to happen in the next week, so you need to be even more careful, because your appetite's going to come raging back, probably from all the lack of food from this past week. So just be careful there. But I don't think you would have gained, but I'm actually a little surprised you lost. But you stuck on plan up until about the weekend when you really weren't feeling well.
Yeah, definitely.
So the fact that you lost 3 pounds is really good. So it means that when you're feeling well, you're sticking to the plan, and you just had a week of not feeling well because of the week before when he drank too much.
Yeah, if you didn't hear about that, go ahead and look at the previous video to this one. It's quite a story, let me tell you. Woo, it was fun.
Yeah.
So this week, what we're trying, we're giving this little boy a little test right here. It's called a bodybugg, and that thing makes a little noise. And it connects to the iPhone, and it tries to tell you how many calories you're burning. You log your food so you can tell how many calories you're eating, and we're trying to do that diligently this week. Instead of just a food log, it's a really, you know, calculation of exactly what I'm burning, and it's not exactly precise. They say it's about 90% accurate, but it'll give us a good idea of where my calorie burning is. It tells us what time of day I'm burning calories, so we can see where I'm more active, when I'm not active, and what we can do about that. But it's a really good tool. It's a little pricey.
Yeah, it's a little pricey, but I think it was a good. I mean, had I known before you bought it, I may have said hold off on it. But since you did get it, you're using it, and so it's kind of a good tool for me too, because you're tracking your food, which you weren't doing before. So I'm kind of seeing the numbers too, and when you see it on the screen, it's a lot different than when I'm kind of guesstimating. So when you can actually see it, like you saw, you only had 1,500 calories today, and it was like that wasn't a lot for you. So it's good to measure out how your week is. And sometimes you don't realize you eat too much or too little, and all of a sudden you add it up, and you're like, So you can see it on the screen, and it makes more sense than trying to figure out in your head. Yeah. So I think it's going to work out good, and you're kind of having fun with it.
Yeah, we had a lot of fun. My coworker and I, we bought them together, so you get a little bit of a deal when you buy 2 at one time. I'll put the link down below in the description so you can see where it is. Once again, it's not absolutely necessary, but it is a nice tool. It's just a little expensive. So.
And you have to wear it on your arm. Now, for guys, it may not be a big deal, but for women, like if I tried to put that bodybugg under this sweater, it wouldn't work. So I think they actually make a smaller model now. That may be the older model, but so it is a little, you do have to constantly wear it, and you have to wear it. Do you wear it to sleep?
You can. You have to take it off at least 1 hour a day. I wasn't wearing it to sleep because it's just not comfortable for me to do so. And I figure I'm not burning that many calories at night. I'm pretty comfortable just wearing it during the day.
I think that's what most people do.
Yeah, I think so.
And it's not something you're going to wear for the rest of your life. It's really just a tool that you want to use while you're losing weight. And it's always good if you do get to your goal and then you want to put it on, you feel like you're kind of slipping, put it back on. Yeah. And it kind of makes you automatically accountable in a way. So it's a really good tool, and I'm actually glad you have it, and I'm glad you're enjoying it. And it's actually a tool for me too, so it's great. Yeah,
we're actually fighting every now and then. She'll go like this and be like, okay, I'm burning more calories, and I'll do the same thing, and then we can see on our phone, I burned 400 calories, you burned 200 calories, and I'm like, yes!
And he forgets that he's like, 3 times his size. Well, it doesn't matter or anything. But no, it is fun. You can make it a lot of fun. You can make it competitive. Yeah. And so there's nothing wrong with that. Hey, the more inspiration, the better. So.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
It's a fun little toy.
Yeah.
All right, so this week I'm going to be kicking a lot of butt because I've really been down for almost 2 weeks now, and I want to see if I can just really, use the bodybugg, really get the calorie burning going, and try to really control the diet and see how many pounds I can lose. So stay tuned. You're going to hear about it at the end of the week, then next week, and
hopefully we won't eat our words.
Yeah. Hopefully I'll be burning lots of calories. Maybe we can have another 9-pound week. It'll be really nice.
Oh, that'd be awesome. It's been a while for those, but again, I'm not expecting that, and I'd be happy with 5.
Yeah.
So if we can get to 5, I'm good with that, and I think you're back on track. I can see that you're back on track because I know last week you were not.
Yeah. Well, I can barely talk. I mean,
yeah. So all is well. We're back on track, and it's going to be a good week.
All right.
So stay tuned for next week.
All right. See you.
Bye.